Gotta adjust that mic a little bit. Not quite as tall as you, Rich. Well, first of all, let me say thank you to you, Attorney General Cordray, and to really all of your staff who worked in the Treasurer's office and conceived this concept to provide Ohioans with a much-needed opportunity to maximize their access to capital and the resources that our community provides. So thank you. Let me begin by thanking all of the folks who are joining us today as we launch the Save Now program, designed to equip Ohioans with the tools for success they need in life. I'd also like to acknowledge our partners in Save Now, in particular PNC Financial Group, Presidents Mike Gonzarowski and Kay Geiger, for being here. Give them a round of applause, if you would, for me, folks. Additionally, Vice President for Business Banking, Will Bowdish, and VP of Communications, Kelly Wagner-Amon. Also, I'd like to acknowledge Pam Lowry, who's here with us today, and is one of our first program participants. So stand up and let's give her a round of applause and acknowledge her today. Thank you for being here. The Save Now program was conceived by then Treasurer Richard Cordray. As my administration assessed the needs of Ohioans, we became increasingly clear that our capacity to provide Ohioans with sound financial education to make smart money choices was partly our responsibility. Our economy has been devastated. Manufacturing jobs have evaporated from our economy as unemployment rates have reached decade highs and foreclosures continue to mount. In March, the Dow Jones hit a 12-year low. And while we've seen a rally over the last several weeks, if we are to emerge from this recession stronger, it will require all of us in strengthening the foundation that will carry us into the future. It is a program such as Save Now that will provide the financial security through smart money choices that have been made a top priority at the Ohio Treasury. Additionally, we've launched the Treasury's first Strategic and Economic Development Department, geared toward working with our linked deposit programs, including Save Now. The plan is a simple one: to foster growth and economic development and job retention through strategic investment in communities across the state of Ohio. Already, our Grow Now program for small businesses has created and retained over 16,000 jobs, and our Ag Link initiative has been utilized by thousands of farmers throughout Ohio, providing a much necessary boost to our economy. During these difficult financial times, we must do all that we can to foster a better tomorrow. Save Now is yet another way that we can provide the capital to our banking institutions, stimulus to our savers, and financial education to the public, all at the same time while protecting the state's dollars. The Save Now program is the first of its kind in our nation to link improving our citizens' financial education with increasing their economic security. Not only will it play a vital role in providing financial knowledge to empower Ohioans, but it will also reward them by providing participants with a significant bonus to their savings accounts. The average interest rate on a savings account in Ohio is 0.15%. Upon completion of this program, savers will receive an interest rate of an additional 3.25%. The initiative is user-friendly. The Treasury places a deposit in a participating bank, such as PNC National City. The consumer then applies for a Save Now account with that bank, agreeing to undergo 1 year of personal finance education available through email or through the U.S. mail. And upon completion of 11 months of a year-long educational program, each participant will be given a then and now financial literacy evaluation, Pam, so you gotta be ready for that, to assess their saving behavior, personal finance knowledge, and financial attitudes. Savers must return a completed evaluation to the Treasury in order to receive the 3.25% bonus interest on their account. I'm happy to announce that today we have committed at least $25 million to invest in people and communities, and we appear to be surpassing our target by leaps and bounds. In our first month of the program, we've opened more than 300 Save Now accounts at PNC National City and branches throughout the state of Ohio. The financial literacy provided by this program will help Ohioans make smart money choices and prevent fraud. The additional interest we are awarding Ohioans in the savings account will put them in a more stable economic position so that as they make good choices, that there is a positive impact in return in our community. It will also provide a much-needed stimulus, helping improve our economy throughout the way. Others have asked, how can we encourage people to save during these difficult times? I say to them quite simply that saving and spending are not mutually exclusive. Encouraging Ohioans to save a small amount isn't telling them not to spend. It's just encouraging them to have their very own rainy day fund so that they